There is no doubt that we've all heard of the famous pyramids of Giza and its equally famous guarding lion statue known as the Sphinx. But today we will be exploring both of these iconic monuments in more detail. We'll learn about their history, construction, and uncover some secrets that have been hidden for thousands of years. So let's get started. The Great Pyramid of Giza, also known as the Pyramid of Khufu, is the oldest and largest of the three pyramids at the Giza Plateau. Originally, it had a smooth white limestone exterior that glistened in the sun, but this has since been stripped away and sold as building material. The pyramid is now covered in rougher stones and has lost its majestic appearance. It is believed to have been constructed as a tomb for the 4th dynasty Egyptian pharaoh Khufu, who reigned from 2580 to 2560 BC. The main chamber is located in the center of the pyramid and is accessible through a vertical shaft. It is thought to be where the sarcophagus of Khufu was placed, although it has never been found. Its sheer size, intricate design, and mysterious chambers make it one of the most fascinating archaeological sites in the world. There are also several smaller chambers and pits throughout the pyramid that may have been used for burial rituals or as storage spaces. It is believed to have been built during the reign of the 4th dynasty pharaoh Khafre, who reigned from 2558 to 2530 BC. There are several other examples, such as the Abusir and Dashur colossi, and the lower half of a huge statue of the pharaoh Pepi II was discovered in his pyramid at Saqqara. Its human face is thought to represent either Pharaoh Khafre or his father, Pharaoh Khufu, while its lion's body symbolizes strength, power, and immortality. In the 14th century, Arab historian Al-Maghrezi described how the northern end of the statue had collapsed and how its paws were being eroded away. In the 18th century, the great traveler Giovanni Belzoni discovered the entrance to a tunnel under the Sphinx, and inadvertently caused part of its nose to collapse when he tried to break it off to take with him. However, these statues were all built to resemble the pharaohs themselves and served as physical representations of their power. With their timeless grandeur and mysterious allure, these ancient monuments are sure to continue captivating people for centuries to come. You can also subscribe for more videos about ancient history and archaeology. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something new. The statue is located about 200 meters or 660 feet from the Giza Plateau and is aligned with the sunrise on the summer solstice. Unfortunately, Belzoni was unable to find the chamber because it was blocked by a fallen stone slab. Some believe that the statue was deliberately aligned with the rising sun on the summer solstice, which corresponds with the Egyptian New Year and the start of the flooding season when the Nile River would overflow and fertilize the fields. Others believe that the alignment is purely coincidental and that the Sphinx was not originally intended to have any astronomical significance. At its base, it measures 755 feet or 230 meters on each side and reaches a height of 481 feet or 146 meters. This is because the earliest record of its existence dates back to the reign of the 5th dynasty pharaoh Unas, who ruled from 2483 to 2455 BC. Visitors from all over the world come to marvel at its size and beauty and to learn about its rich history. A relief depicting the Sphinx as a winged creature can be found in Unas' pyramid, and there is evidence that it was worshipped as a deity. The massive limestone blocks were quarried nearby and then transported to the site using wooden sledges and rollers. They were lifted into place using ramps and levers and then cemented together using a thin layer of gypsum. The precision with which these blocks were cut and fitted together is astonishing and speaks to the skill and knowledge of the ancient Egyptian engineers and architects. This makes it the tallest man-made structure in the world for over 3,800 years, until the Lincoln Cathedral was completed in 1311 AD. In the 16th century, the Ottoman governor of Egypt ordered the removal of more stones to build a citadel wall. And in the 19th century, British diplomat and archaeologist Howard Vyse wrote that people were still taking stones from the pyramids to make lime. The volume of the Great Pyramid is estimated to be around 5.5 million cubic meters, making it one of the largest single structures ever built. The pyramid was built over a span of 20 to 25 years and is made up of approximately 2 million limestone blocks, each weighing an average of 2.5 tons. One of the most remarkable things about the Great Pyramid is its sheer size. However, over the centuries, the pyramid has suffered significant damage due to erosion and human activity. This suggests that the builders did not use sophisticated instruments like a compass for navigation. Instead, they may have relied on observing the stars and using simple tools like a merkhet, which is a type of primitive sighting device. In the 14th century, Arab historian Al-Maghrezi reported that the remaining white stones were used to build a mosque in Cairo. Another interesting fact about the Great Pyramid is that it is not perfectly aligned with true north. It is actually tilted by about 7 degrees. The interior of the Great Pyramid is also quite fascinating. It contains several chambers and passages that are still not fully understood. The construction methods used for the Great Pyramid are truly impressive. Overall, the Great Pyramid of Giza is an awe-inspiring monument that continues to captivate people from all over the world. The Great Sphinx of Giza is a colossal statue with the body of a lion and the head of a human. While it is commonly associated with the nearby pyramids, the Sphinx is actually older than the adjacent pyramid of Khafre and even Khufu. Interestingly, the Sphinx is not the only large statue built during the Old Kingdom period. The Sphinx, on the other hand, was likely meant to serve as a guardian or protector of the nearby pyramids. Over the centuries, the Sphinx has suffered significant damage due to erosion, earthquakes, and human activity. The exact purpose of the tunnel is unknown, but it is believed to have been used as an entrance to an underground chamber where the pharaoh Ka, or spirit, could dwell after death. One of the most enduring mysteries surrounding the Sphinx is its alignment with the constellation Leo the Lion. Despite its damaged state, the Sphinx remains an iconic symbol of ancient Egypt and one of the most popular tourist attractions in the world. Both the Great Pyramid and the Sphinx are protected by UNESCO as World Heritage Sites, and efforts are underway to restore them to their former glory. If you enjoyed learning about the Great Pyramid and the Sphinx, please leave a thumbs up and share this video with your friends.